morning, everyone. Welcome back to Examiners 365. Hope you all are good and safe. In this video, we will do a weekly roundup. We will discuss the most important current affairs questions and answers from 8 to 14th January 2023. Do watch the video till the end. Let's begin the session. Which is the first state in the country to go fully digital in its banking service? Kerala. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan declared Kerala as the first state in the country to go fully digital in its banking service. Kerala received 3 Digital India Awards for the advancement in the digital sector. Kerala received Silver Medal for Shirasri Portal, Platinum Award for Digital Workforce Management System, and Gold Medal for District Administration of Kottayam. Let's talk about Kerala. Where is the capital of Kerala? Tirunelveli. Who is the Chief Minister of Kerala? Pinarayi Vijayan. Who is the Governor of Kerala? Arif Muhammad Khan. Who has been selected for the award for global leadership by the Harvard Law School Center? D.Y. Chandrachud. Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud has been selected for the award for global leadership by the Harvard Law School Center in recognition of his lifetime service to the legal profession in the country and around the world. The award will be presented to him at an online event on January 11th. He obtained an LLM degree and a doctorate in juridical sciences from the Harvard Law School in the United States. Let's move to next question. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has inaugurated the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention in which city? Indore. It is a city in Madhya Pradesh. Prime Minister Narendra Modi formally inaugurated the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention at Indore in Madhya Pradesh. Let's talk about Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. The day observed on 9th January in India to mark the contribution of the overseas Indian community towards the development of India. The day commemorates the return of Mahatma Gandhi from South Africa to Mumbai on 9th January 1915. Guyana's President Mohamed Irfan Ali is one of the 21 recipients of the 17th Pravasi Bharatiya Samman Award. He is the chief guest at the convention. Note on this point, he is the President of Guyana. Let's talk about Pravasi Bharatiya Samman Award. It is the highest honor conferred on overseas Indians during the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention. Let's summarize the points. Who has inaugurated the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention? In Indore, Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Pravasi Bharatiya Divas observed on 9th January. Who was the chief guest at the convention? Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali. He is the President of Guyana. Let's move to next question. The government introduced a new system to measure and grade the performance of hospitals empaneled under ABPMJAY. What is the abbreviation of ABPMJAY? Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana was launched on 23rd September 2018. The ABPMJAY is the world's largest government-funded health assurance scheme. It provides health assurance of up to Rs 5 lakh per family per year for secondary and tertiary healthcare hospitalizations. The National Health Authority has introduced a new system to measure and grade hospital performance under the flagship scheme Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. The new model aims at shifting the focus of measuring the performance of hospitals from the volume of service provided to the value of healthcare services. Here, the payment will be outcome based and providers will be rewarded according to the quality of the treatment delivered. Let's move to next question. Which company has launched the low smoke superior kerosene oil for the Indian Army? BPCL, Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. BPCL, a Maharatna and a Fortune Global 500 company, has announced the launch of low smoke superior kerosene oil for the Indian Army in Jammu. Normal kerosene emits substantial smoke, which poses a health hazard to the army personnel who use it at higher altitudes where oxygen level is very low. Hence, the low smoke kerosene is a big step towards providing a cleaner fuel to our soldiers operating in very tough terrains. Let's talk about BPCL. Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited is an Indian central public sector undertaking under the ownership of Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, Government of India, where is the headquarters of BPCL, Mumbai. Who is the chairman and managing director of BPCL? Betsa Ramakrishna Gupta. The RBI will auction sovereign green bonds in two tranches of Rs 8,000 crore each. The Reserve Bank of India will auction sovereign green bonds in two tranches of Rs 8,000 crore each. The RBI will sell two bonds maturing in 5 years and 10 years worth 4,000 crore each at both auctions. Let's talk about sovereign green bonds. The government had released the Sovereign Green Bonds Framework in November last year. A Green Finance Working Committee headed by the Chief Economic Advisor V. Anantha Nageshwaran will select public sector projects for green financing from those submitted by government departments. Let's talk about Reserve Bank of India. RBI is India's central bank and regulatory body responsible for regulation of the Indian banking system. It founded on 1st April 1935 under the RBI Act 1934. Where is the headquarters of RBI? Mumbai. Who is the governor of RBI? Shaktikanta Das. Who has launched the web portal for the RAM scheme? Narayan Rane, Union Minister of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. The web portal for the World Bank Assisted Rising and Accelerating MSME Performance RAM scheme of the central government was launched by MSME Minister Narayan Rane. Let's talk about RAM scheme. The scheme was launched by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi in March 2022. The scheme was originally announced back in 2020 by the government and the World Bank to support COVID-hit MSMEs in the country. RAM scheme aims to improve the performance of MSMEs according to a World Bank statement in June 2021, while it is monitoring and policy overview would be undertaken by a National MSME Council headed by the MSME Minister. Let's move to next question. Which state government has decided to demolish unsafe buildings at Joshimath? Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand government has decided to demolish unsafe buildings at Joshimath. The town, which is witnessing land subsidence, has been divided into three zones: danger, buffer, and completely safe zones based on the magnitude of possible danger. The move comes after the Joshimath area was declared disaster prone. Let's talk about Uttarakhand. Capitals of Uttarakhand. Its winter capital is Dehradun and summer capital is Gairsain. Who is the Chief Minister of Uttarakhand? Pushkar Singh Dhami. Who is the Governor of Uttarakhand? Gurmeet Singh. The Chharchera festival is celebrated in which state? Chhattisgarh. The traditional Chharchera festival is celebrated on the full moon night of Paush Hindu calendar month. It is to celebrate the happiness and joy of taking crops to their homes after cultivation. Let's talk about Chhattisgarh. Where is the capital of Chhattisgarh? Raipur. Who is the Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh? Bhupesh Baghel. Who is the Governor of Chhattisgarh? Anasuya Yoike. Let's move to next question. Which Indian song won the Golden Globe for Best Original Song? Natu Natu. S.S. Rajamouli's RRR struck gold at the 2023 Golden Globe Awards by winning the trophy for the Best Original Song Motion Picture for its hit track Natu Natu. The Telugu track Natu Natu is composed by veteran music director M. Keeravani and sung by Kala Bhairava and Rahul Sipliganj. Let's move to next question. Who has been reappointed as the RBI's Deputy Governor? Michael Debabatra Patra. The central government has reappointed Michael Debabatra Patra as Deputy Governor of Reserve Bank of India for a further period of 1 year. He is one of the 3 internal members of the Monetary Policy Committee, which is entrusted with the responsibility of monetary policy decision making in India. The other 2 internal members are Governor Shaktikanta Das and Executive Director Rajiv Ranjan. Let's talk about Reserve Bank of India. The Reserve Bank of India, chiefly known as RBI, is India's central bank and regulatory body responsible for regulation of the Indian banking system. It founded on 1st April 1935. Where is the headquarters of RBI? Mumbai. Who is the governor of RBI? Shaktikanta Das. The Reserve Bank of India will auction 16,000 crore of sovereign green bonds in 2 tranches. Note on this point also. There are 4 deputy governors of RBI. M.K. Jain, Michael Debabatra Patra, M. Rajeshwar Rao and T. Ravi Shankar. Note on this point also. What is the name of the new integrated food security scheme? Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana. The new integrated food security scheme for providing free food grains to Antyodaya Anna Yojana and primary household beneficiaries has been named Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana. Implementation of the new scheme has started from 1st of January this year, benefiting more than 80 crores of poor people. Who has launched the book titled Braving a Vital Storm, India's COVID-19 Vaccine Story in New Delhi? Mansukh Mandavia. Health and Family Welfare Minister Mansukh Mandavia launched the book titled Braving a Vital Storm, India's COVID-19 Vaccine Story in New Delhi. The book is co-authored by Ashish Chandorkar and Suraj Sudhir. What is the name of India's fastest payment app? PayRub. India's fastest payment app, PayRub, was launched in India. PayRub is built with the finest technology of Web 3.0. It provides an advanced digital payment experience with an outstanding user experience. PayRub users can pay utility bills and landline bills, recharge their mobile broadband DTH, and purchase gift cards. Let's move to the next question. Which is the most polluted city in India according to the Central Pollution Control Board report? Delhi. A recent data by Central Pollution Control Board claimed Delhi to be India's most polluted city in 2022 with PM2.5 levels more than double the safe limit and the third highest average PM10 concentration. Among the most polluted cities with respect to PM2.5 levels, Delhi ranked first, Haryana's Faridabad ranked second, and Uttar Pradesh Ghaziabad ranked third, according to the Central Pollution Control Board analysis. National Youth Day is celebrated to commemorate whose birth anniversary? Swami Vivekananda. The National Youth Day is being celebrated on 12th January to commemorate the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. In 1984, the Indian government declared Swamiji's birth anniversary as National Youth Day, and since 1985, it has been celebrated to honor and recognize Vivekananda's teachings. What is the theme of National Youth Day 2023? Vikasit Yuva, Vikasit Bharat. Note on this point. Let's move to next question. What is India's rank in the Henley Passport Index? 85. India improved its position by 2 spots from last year and has been ranked 85th on the index list. Which is the most powerful passport according to Henley Passport Index? Japan. For the 5th straight year, the Japanese passport is the most powerful among all passports in the world, as it allows visa-free access to many as 193 countries. Meanwhile, Singapore and South Korea have attained joint second on the ranking. Let's talk about Henley Passport Index. The Henley Passport Index is a global ranking of countries according to the travel freedom enjoyed by the holders of that country's ordinary passport for its citizens. Let's move to next question. Who has been appointed as the CEO of Cognizant? Ravi Kumar. Cognizant announced the appointment of former Infosys President Ravi Kumar as its new Chief Executive Officer. He succeeds outgoing CEO Brian Humphreys. Cognizant is an American multinational information technology services and consulting company. Which state established a Guinness World Record by taking 4,500 penalty kicks in 12 hours? Kerala. Kerala has kicked itself into the Guinness Book of World Records by taking 4,500 penalty kicks in 12 hours. The Department of Sports and Youth Affairs made it possible to set the Guinness record at the Dream Goal Penalty Shootout organized at Wayanad Football Stadium at Mancheri. Let's talk about Kerala. Where is the capital of Kerala? Thiruvananthapuram. Who is the Chief Minister of Kerala? Pinarayi Vijayan. Who is the Governor of Kerala? Arif Mohammed Khan. The world's longest river cruise, Ganga Vilas, will begin its journey from which city? Varanasi. It is a city in Uttar Pradesh. Prime Minister Narendra Modi flagged off world's longest river cruise, MV Ganga Vilas, at Varanasi via video conferencing. MV Ganga Vilas will begin its journey from Varanasi and travel around 3,200 kilometers in 51 days to reach Dibrugarh in Assam via Bangladesh, sailing across 27 river systems in India and Bangladesh. What is the theme of National Science Day 2023? Global Science for Global Well-being. Union Minister of State, Science and Technology Dr. Jitendra Singh announced the theme for the National Science Day 2023 titled Global Science for Global Well-being. National Science Day is celebrated every year on 28th February to commemorate the discovery of the Raman effect since 1986. On this day, Sir C.V. Raman announced the discovery of the Raman effect, for which he was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1930. On this occasion, theme-based science communication activities are carried out all over the country. The opening ceremony of the 15th edition of the FIH Men's Hockey World Cup took place in which Indian state? Odisha. The FIH Men's Hockey World Cup opening ceremony took place in Barbati Stadium in Odisha. The matches will take place at the Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar and Birsa Munda Hockey Stadium in Rourkela. Let's talk about FIH. The Federation Internationale de Hockey, commonly known by the acronym FIH, is the international governing body of field hockey and indoor field hockey. It founded on 7th January 1924. Where is the headquarters of FIH? Lausanne, Switzerland. Who is the CEO of FH? Thierry Weil. Who is the president of Hockey India? Dilip Turke. Let's talk about Odisha. Where is the capital of Odisha? Bhubaneswar. Who is the Chief Minister of Odisha? Naveen Patnaik. Who is the Governor of Odisha? Ganeshi Lal. Let's move to next question. Tata Power will set up India's first solar plant for housing society in which city? Mumbai. It is a city in Maharashtra. Tata Power Renewable Energy has secured a deal with Mumbai's Vivarea condominium to make it the country's first housing society to operate a captive solar energy plant for residential consumption. To power the society, a 3.125 megawatt solar facility will be built in Maharashtra Himatnagar by Tata Power subsidiary. It will supply green electricity at 40% less than the current cost. Let's move to next question. The Year of Enterprises project is a flagship program of which Indian state? Kerala. The Year of Enterprises project was recognized as the best practices model at the National Conference on Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. The program aimed to create 1 lakh enterprises and has successfully created 1,18,509 enterprises and got investment worth rupees 7,261 crores. Which is the first state in the country to go fully digital in its banking service? Kerala. The world's first palm leaf manuscript museum also opened in Kerala. Note down these important points. Let's talk about Kerala. Where is the capital of Kerala? Thiruvananthapuram. Who is the Chief Minister of Kerala? Pinarayi Vijayan. Who is the Governor of Kerala? Arif Mohammed Khan. As per the World Bank's Global Economic Prospects report, what is the expected economic growth of India in 2023 to 2024? 6.6%. In its report titled Global Economic Prospects, the World Bank said that India will be the fastest growing economy among 7 largest emerging markets and developing economies. As per the report, India's economic growth will slow to 6.6% in the next fiscal year from an expected 6.9% growth in the current year. Let's talk about World Bank. World Bank is an international financial institution that provides loans and grants to the governments of low and middle income countries for the purpose of pursuing capital projects. It founded in July 1944. Where is the headquarters of World Bank? Washington, D.C. Who is the president of World Bank? David Malpass. India will hold the joint air exercise Veer Guardian 2023 with which country? Japan. India and Japan are all set to hold the joint air exercise Veer Guardian 2023 involving the Indian Air Force and Japan Air Self-Defense Force at Hayakuri Air Base, Japan from 12th of January. Let's talk about Japan. Where is the capital of Japan? Tokyo. Who is the Prime Minister of Japan? Fumio Kishida. What is the currency of Japan? Japanese yen. Who has been named as the new Chief Technologist of NASA? A.C. Charania. NASA has named Indian-American aerospace industry expert A.C. Charania as its new Chief Technologist to serve as Principal Advisor on technology policy and programs at the agency's headquarters in Washington. He will lead technology innovation. He replaced another Indian-American scientist, Bhavya Lal. Let's talk about NASA. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration is an independent agency of the U.S. federal government responsible for the civil space program, aeronautics research and space research. It founded on 29th July 1958. Where is the headquarters of NASA? Washington, D.C. Who is the administrator of NASA? Bill Nelson, who has been appointed as the MD and CEO of Paytm Payments Bank. Surinder Chawla. Paytm Payments Bank has appointed Surinder Chawla as its new Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer for a period of 3 years. Paytm Payments Bank is an associated company of Paytm. Surinder Chawla is a veteran banker with over 28 years of experience across institutions such as HDFC Bank, RBL Bank, ABN AMRO Bank, and Standard Chartered Bank. The appointment has received the Reserve Bank of India's nod, Paytm informed in a stock exchange notification. Let's talk about Paytm Payments Bank. Paytm Payments Bank is an Indian payment bank founded in 2015 and headquartered in Noida. Who has equaled Sachin Tendulkar's record of smashing 20 ODI centuries on home soil? Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli equaled Sachin Tendulkar's record of slamming 20 one-day international centuries on the home soil. Virat Kohli scored 100 in just 80 balls against Sri Lanka in the first ODI of the three-match series. He scored 113 runs of 87 balls. Virat Kohli took only 99 innings to score his 20th ODI 100 on home soil, while Sachin Tendulkar did so in 160 innings. Let's move to next question. Who has become the fastest player to reach 1,500 runs in the T20 International Series in terms of balls faced? The answer is Suryakumar Yadav. Suryakumar Yadav has become the fastest player to reach 1,500 runs in T20 international cricket in terms of balls faced. He took only 843 balls to reach this landmark. However, he is the third fastest batter to reach the 1,500 run mark in terms of innings. Note down this point. The fastest batter to reach this landmark are Indian batter Virat Kohli, KL Rahul, Australian veteran Aaron Finch, and Pakistan skipper Babar Azam. Let's move to next question. Who has clinched the girls under 15 squash title at the British Junior Open tournament in Birmingham? Anahat Singh. Indian squash prodigy Anahat Singh clinched the girls under 15 squash title at the most prestigious British Junior Open tournament in Birmingham. She defeated Sohaila Hassan of Egypt 3-1 in the final. The British Junior Open is held in January every year in the United Kingdom, where all the players from all over the world compete to win the coveted title. Which Indian tennis player has announced her retirement from professional tennis? Sania Mirza. Sania Mirza has confirmed her retirement from professional tennis. The former doubles world number 1 champion has announced that she will retire at the WTA 1000 event in Dubai in February. She, regarded as one of the greatest Indian women's tennis players, has won 6 Grand Slam doubles titles. She became the first Indian to win a WTA singles title when she won her hometown Hyderabad event in 2005. The famous footballer Gareth Frank Bale, who took retirement from football, belongs to which country? Wales. Gareth Bale, Wales' all-time greatest goalscorer and Real Madrid's 5-time Champions League winner, has declared his retirement from football. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest players of his generation and one of the greatest Welsh players of all time. Let's check some of the important days in January. 8th January observed as Earth's Rotation Day. 10th January World Hindi Day. National Hindi Day observed on 14th September, note down this point. 12th January, National Youth Day. 14th January, observed as Armed Forces Veterans Day. Please note down these important days. Let's check some of the notable people who passed away recently. Jeff Beck, one of the most influential rock guitarists of all time, passed away. Noted academic poet and Kashmiri's first Jnanpith awardee, Professor Rahman Rahi, passed away. He also received Padma Shri in 2000. Dr. Tehmten E. Udpadia is a renowned Indian surgeon who is best known as the father of laparoscopic surgery in India, passed away. Senior BJP leader and former governor of West Bengal, K. Srinath Tripathi, passed away. Former Union Minister and RJD leader Sharad Yadav passed away. Singer Lisa Marie Presley, daughter of Elvis Presley, passed away. She was an American singer and songwriter. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video and you have received some important points. How was the video? If you find this helpful, please like the video and subscribe to our channel. And share it with your friends. To get daily current affairs notes, please subscribe to our channel. See you tomorrow. Bye. Take care.